Good morning, buenos dias. My name is Hafid, and welcome to my first stream in like 4 months, 5 months. Today, I just want to show you a bit of my process. I am a digital fashion slash 3D generalist artist. Um, so today, I just want to share with you guys what I do. Les quiero compartir um, un poco detrás de la cortina de mi proceso, al menos de lo que hago de moda digital y otras cosas ahí um, de 3D que también me gusta hacer. Y pues solamente quiero estar en este espacio y pues compartirles pues todo lo que se viene. Uh, but before anything else, I mean, I'm just gonna go straight to it. Let me see what kind of music. Okay, okay. I always need some music to start with. So today I'm gonna be making this outfit that I'm wearing today. So it's just like a cool shirt. Oh, this filter doesn't show it, but I got a white shirt. I got black shorts, and if I get to it, I'll do my chanclas as well. So I haven't done much digital fashion, so I just wanna hey, who is this? Fragilities. Hello, welcome. But yeah, I'm gonna be making my outfit in 3D today. So I took some pictures of the references. Here is the shirt, um, the shorts. These are actually not very typical shorts. Like if you can see, the bottom has like a different kind of seam that I've never seen before. But I'm gonna try to recreate that. I'm not a professional yet. This is why I'm doing this so I can practice. But yeah, I'm gonna be making the chanclas as well. Uh, my goal is to finish this in one stream, maybe like 1 or 2 hours. But if not, I can do it in two. That's fine. We're starting at 9:47 a.m. my time. So yeah. Um, so the first thing that I want to do is create a character model, uh, an avatar, basically where I can put these clothes on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is open up Dash Studio. This is my go-to to create characters. I spent a lot of money on it. It is a free software for you to use, but you have the option to buy like plugins and stuff. So that's what I that's what I buy. I actually don't use Octane Render anymore, so I don't need that. Oh, I like the song. Okay. Let's see, smart content, figures. Not sure if I'm gonna animate this. Uh, no. Well, I'll do it just in case. So I'm gonna use the Genesis 3 model. As you can see, the newest one is at 8.1. The only reason I use the Genesis 3 model is because it's the most compatible. Um, Whenever you animate it with the specific software that I'm about, the Marvelous Designer. So it's a lot going on. But this Genesis 3 model, I recommend it. It's the most stable that I've seen. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to double click on it. It's going to open it up. And here we have it. So let's see. I want this character to I don't know, be a little bit buff like me. Not really. Emaciated. Now these don't come with Dash Studio. I actually had to buy these. These are called kind of like postmores. Oh, let me show you real quick. So Dash Central. This is like the store where you can buy a bunch of these stuff. So if I go to the Dash store, let's take us over here, right here. So these are the one. Oh, Genesis 2 actually. So I should be using a Genesis 2 model. But these are the ones that I bought. They're just $20. I think I bought them for 15. But yeah, they basically allow you to just change like on the fly a lot of the things. So I think it's definitely worth it. But yeah, it's Genesis 2 model, so I'm gonna have to use a Genesis 2. So scene, let me delete this Genesis 3 mil. Where's the Genesis 2? Oh, right here. Okay. Opening up. Cool. Let me actually play the other song. I really liked it. Parameters. Okay, actor. There we go. Now I can see more of these like post morphs. These like changes that I can do on the fly. So androgynous. I don't know what this means. Let's leave it at that. Body size. I'm a bit skinny. I'm like 170 pounds ish. Let's see. Bodybuilder. I am not this buff. Do I have like a little bit? Kind of like that. Details, I wish, but no. Let's make it realistic. Um, do I look like this? I'm definitely chubbier. Okay. So I am bigger. Uh, not necessarily toned. I kind of like that. Fitness details, fitness size, heavy. Ooh, I'm kind of heavy. Am I? Really? Okay. Fitness, heavy. Let's give it a little, just a little bit. Height. How high am I? Um. Oh, portly. That's the belly. Portly. There we go. Somewhat realistic. Sure. Actually, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit like that. Stocky. What does this mean? Ah, okay, okay. Am I stocky? Not really. Am I thin? A little. And then overall weight. Sure. Uh. Sure. I think this is. I'm definitely not. I need a little bit of portliness. Where's the belly? Heavy? I don't know. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm not going to worry about the face because that's not gonna. I mean, I only need the body to run the clothes. Like I'm not even going to use the body. It's not going to be visible on the render. So I mean, that should be good to go. Um. So yeah, this is my first step. I would just create a character like this so I can place the clothes on. So I mean, this is pretty ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Studios, Twitch, my outfit, model. I just saved the file, but I now have to export the model. So file, export. I'm gonna save it as a FBX, and I'm gonna say model, T-pose. I'm really careful with my naming conventions because then I get confused. So okay, so that's the FBX. I don't think I need to change anything. I don't need animations yet. I'll worry about that later. Accept. Cool. So I have the model ready. I really like the first song, so I'm just gonna play it one more time. And I'm gonna open up Marvelous Designer. And I actually just bought like a license for this, like a year long license. It was pretty cheap. I mean, I think it was like $30 a month, but then for 12 months it was like 200 or something. It was like a huge discount, like 40% off. Um, so that's why I got it. But then I'm looking at these people make like they have like really specific tools with different kind of software that's just similar to this. It's called Cloud 3D. Um, I mean, I haven't made anything like fancy yet, so this is pretty good for now. And hopefully, if I do get advanced, I can like upgrade my license. But uh, that's something that I can worry about later. So I'm gonna go to File, Import FBX. Let me find it. Where did I put this? Twitch. My outfit. The model T-pose. You see, it already detects the DAS Studio, so it's compatible with that. I know there's another program to do characters called like Character Creator or something like that, but I don't know if it's gonna detect it. But as you see, it's very compatible with DAS Studio. So object, sure. I'm not gonna move anything. Just press OK. Sure. Let me just make him white. Okay, so I wish I can show you the key bindings. I'm actually using Twitch Studio. I used to use OBS, and you can like do a bunch of cool stuff in OBS, right? It's like a professional streaming software. But now with Twitch Studio, I mean, this is it. I like it so far. Um, it's pretty easy to use. Like I was able to set up like my scenes pretty quick. Like this is gameplay. This is like be right back, chatting. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Um, it tells me the time of my session like right away. I mean, oh, the viewers, whoever's viewing this right now, hello, how's it going? Say hello in the chat. My CPU usage, you know, like everything is already here. Like I'm encoding at 60 frames per second and whatever. Like this is as simple as it gets. So I really like this. You know, I can check my audio levels. Like I don't have to worry about anything. Um, yeah, it's just pretty clean UI. So I like it so far. Okay, now back to the shirt. Let me see. It's pretty basic stuff. Again, I'm not a professional, so we're gonna learn as we go. So let me try and do this from the gameplay. Let me try and do this from the little that I know. How can I mute notifications? Focus assist settings. Hide all notifications except for alarms. Sure. Oh yeah, this is also Windows. Bro, I just... So that's not focus assist? Alarms only. Get all notifications. No. So 1 second. This is just annoying. Show incoming calls. No. Show reminders. No. People. Show notifications from. Nope. I don't want any notifications. Priority only. Okay. Hopefully nothing else. And I really like that first song. This is how I listen to songs. Like if I really like it, I'll just play it, and I'm just gonna loop it until I get tired of it. Okay, so we have the character. Now let's get to the shirt. Again, from the little that I know, I'm just gonna go ahead and what's it? Rectangle is S. I press S. Okay. Yeah, from the little that I know from tutorials, all I know is that I have to create like something like this, like a pattern. I know this is a pretty basic stuff, but I'm still learning. Let me change the color of my garment. I mean, this is gonna be white, but I'll make it like a light gray. Okay, so I think a cool trick. I don't know if this is how he actually does it, but this guy called Daniel, uh, he grabs this piece and then let's see, cancel. He gives it like a pressure, which just is going to when I simulate it, this is gonna give it like it's gonna like stick it towards the character. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me do -2. Okay. So I mean, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but he does this in order to see how it exactly is going to fit on the character. So if I do something like that, just to give me an idea, right? How is it gonna fit? Come on. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Do I need to make this wider? Yeah, let's make this wider. Oh, just from one side. Like that. Sure. So as you see, whenever I click on the cloth, I get this little blue dot, and also shows me over here. Because this is where I cut and make the patterns, and this is where I simulate the clothing, right? So I'm gonna start by making, I guess, like the sleeve part. So let me do this again. Whoop. Again. Come on. Sure. Okay. So I'm gonna use this as a reference. So I'll make a point right there. I'm gonna press X, make a point right there. Go back to this side. A point about right there, maybe? Sure. So I'm gonna take this one, cut it, and then just make the sleeve, I suppose. Oh. Oh no. Bro. Be patient with me. The beauty of making clothes in 3D, it's actually pretty easy compared to other softwares, I mean, that I used before. So I'll do that for now. I'm gonna grab this piece, copy it like so, and then sew it. And sure. Yeah, it just gets really flimsy if like it's not attached to anything, but once it's attached, you're gonna see that it works really well. Oh, I have the habit of like saving. So let me just save it right away. My outfit. My outfit. Cool. So that's the front. Let me go ahead and copy and paste that. I will rotate it. Actually, yeah. Rotate it, bring it to the back. And then sew it. So this to this. And the top to the top. Right? Right? Top to the top. Ooh. Top to the top. Nope. Top to the top. What? I think it was the other way. Yeah, so select this one, Control V. There we go. Well, there's no holes, so at least it's pretty stable. Let me take away the pressure now. Pressure 0. Okay. Okay. I feel like now. Okay, yeah, let me fix the sleeves first. or this hole, whatever this thing is. Let's look at the shirt. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Let me take this dot. Maybe move it a bit to the left. Actually, I'll leave it because I still need to do the hole. So I'm gonna grab this line, merge it, delete this point. I don't think I need it. Oh, you know what? I need to make the neck portion. So once again, I mean, for this one, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'll set it from here. Let's look at the shirt. Okay, it's pretty rounded, so something like that. Cut it. Something like this. Move. Bro, it's literally giving me notifications for everything. Okay, I'm just gonna clear it. But you see how annoying it is? I can get distracted easily. Okay, maybe that's not working right now. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the sewing. So let me edit that. I think it's B to edit the sewing. So this should only, yeah, this should only sew to here and to here, and this should only sew to here, and perfect. Okay. Now the back should be about the same. I mean, it's the same idea. It's just shorter. So I'll make it like that. Okay. Oop. There we go. I think I also have to change the sewing. Yeah. I mean, maybe copying and pasting it didn't work as well. It saves me time, but I guess it didn't. Because now I have to redo this, but that's okay. There we go. Again, I hope I'm doing this right. Nobody in the chat is saying anything, so it's all good. Okay, so I think this is my base. Sure. Okay, now I'm gonna merge these because I don't want the seam in the middle. So I'm just gonna merge these like I did before. Check out this dot. Merge. Same thing. Cool. So I don't have that seam in the middle. That's pretty good. Then it's pretty tight, so I think I can change that later. Now let's get to the sleeves. Hopefully there's like I know there's a way to make sleeves properly. There's ways to make this properly, but I'm learning, so anything counts at this point. Again, from my little knowledge, I'm gonna grab something like this. I'm gonna take this curve, do it like that, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need for that song. Rotate it. Oh, the error that we had at the beginning, I know there's a way for you to, where is it? To use like the bounding things? No, what is it? Oh yeah, these. So basically I can, it's just gonna bend the piece of cloth according to the character, but because we had an error, and I know I said it was the most compatible with the software, but I mean, I guess not. Um, yeah, you would use this to bend. You see, I can bend the. Well, I guess I can do it. Oh yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter that it's not connected. I can still do it. So that way it bends, and it kind of helps it out whenever it sews together. So, well, is that correct? No, no, that was not correct. Yeah, because this curve is supposed to be on the other side, so it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Um, it's just so I think it's just so it helps. Another thing that you can do is grab a line in the middle. You just cut it like that. Well, you're not actually cutting. It's just like a reference line, and then you can take that line. Where's my tool? Right here. And do like a bending, ish. Again, just to help it whenever it simulates. So mm, let's start with this. Maybe make it longer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sew it together. Oh no, your voice is really bad. Okay. Okay, cool. We got the sleeve. It's pretty tight. Oh, 1 second. So I have a really old camera, even though it looks pretty good. It's a really old DSLR, so I have to reset it every 30 minutes, which is fine. I mean, I can stand up and it helps me. It reminds me that I have to stretch. So it's good. Uh, okay. Now let me sew this in here. How do I actually? I always forget how to sew sleeves. I know I cannot just do this. Or can I? No, no, because I have to sew it on the back portion as well. So I'll do free sewing. Let me take the middle part and sew that onto. Oh, yeah. Sew that onto this side. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay. And the back, starting from the top to. Yep, this side. Cool. I got it. Bit. Okay. So now this should be shorter. About yeah. Okay. So got the reference. Sure. I'll get better the more I do it. Okay. And then I'm simply just gonna take the sleeve, Control D. Does that work? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Let's try Control-C, Control-V. So it copies the sewing pattern. Control-C, Control-V. Control-C, Control-V. Come on. Control-C, Control-V. It should copy the sewing pattern. Rotate this. I guess not. Okay. I thought it did. I really thought it did. So I'm gonna just rotate this so I know what's going on. Again, I'm gonna sew the middle part to the bottom, which is this middle part to the bottom. And then the front, middle to front, which should be top to bottom of this side. Perfect. Cool. that's the shirt. Let me fix the collar a little bit. Okay, I like the song. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix this curve. I don't think it's like too spiky. Um, I think it's gotta be more like round it like this. Is there a way to like 80 degrees? No. Make it more. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Let's do it. Maybe like that. Grab the other one. Is that it? Sure. Let's do the same thing with this one. Oh, okay. There you go. I mean, yeah, it's a shirt. Now I'm gonna grab everything. Lower the particle distance to like 10, so it gives us better quality, and also reacts to itself a little bit better. Sure. Actually, make it a bit of longer. Oh, like that. Yeah, is that how it fits? Sure. Okay. Now I need to add some more. I think they call it weft. Like if you see the shirt, it's pretty loose, and the character has it pretty tight. So all I have to do, I think, is select the pieces. Let me select everything. Oh, the sleeves. The sleeves are kind of tight. I don't know. How will I do this? I'll just grab everything. Actually, I need to select the fabric. Scroll down to physical property details. Come on. Wait, actually, oh, I was right. It's right here. Shrinkage weft. Shrinkage warp. Okay. I forgot which was which, but one is horizontal and one is vertical. So it increases the fabric. And let's say this is horizontal. Let's see. Let's do. If you're never sure about anything, just do it like me and just do like random high quantities and then see the result and then tone it down from there. So I'm gonna do, I don't know, like 150. As you see, okay, I think that's horizontal. Yeah, it's definitely horizontal. So that added a bunch of cloth horizontally. So maybe I'll do it like 120. Yeah, 130. Cool, and then maybe a little bit to the top, like 110. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it looks better. Yeah, my sleeves are pretty tight. Maybe those, well, they are kind of tight on my shirt. Oh yeah, they're definitely too tight. I'll make them longer. Maybe too long. A little bit less. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. See, it looks much better. Looks kind of weird in here. Let me take off that. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, I know there's like special dart patterns and stuff that you can do, but I'm not there yet. This is as good as it gets. So let me try. If anybody can let me know, maybe DM me later on. Like, I want to know if there's like a list or like a chart of like how all of these cloth settings look. Similar to, let me see if I have it. Like in Cinema 4D, you have like noises. So I know there is like, let's see, Cinema 4D noises preview. There's like somebody did like a Behance of how the noises actually looks. Behance. There we go. So you don't have to like guess it out. So like they actually created like examples of how all the noises look, and I was hoping if there's something like this, I should follow that person. I'm not gonna log in. If there's something like this that shows you everything on the how these clot look, maybe I have to do it. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of them. So let's try. I don't know. Cotton 14. Did it do anything? It's simulating. Yeah, this sleeve is pretty tight. I think that's how it is. Yeah. Let's try. Let's try two more. Let's do cotton 40s. Okay. Let's try cotton 40s. Poplin. A bit tight. Let's stretch poplin. One more. 50s. Sure. Let's do 40 stretch popping. I like that. Okay. Now I guess we can get to the details. To the small details. So let's start with the bottom of the shirt has like this cut at the bottom. It's not a cut, like they folded it. Um but the way that we do this, I'm just gonna select the bottom, right click, offset as internal line. And it should be about, let's do 12. Let's see how 12. Let's do 15. Let's see how 15 looks. 15 millimeters. Okay. So it's gonna be this line at the bottom. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna right click, cut and sew, and that's our line. Yeah, sure. We can do the same with the sleeves. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 15 as well. So right click, offset is internal, 15, cut and sew. I should have done. I can select the other one and then just do it at the same time, but I'll just do it. I'll just do it again. Right click, cut and sew. Cool. So we're slowly getting some details on the shirt. Obviously the color. I think this is about 10. Yeah, this should be about 10. So let's do this. Right click. Offset is internal line. I'll just do 10. Same thing with this one. I should have done this. Offset is internal 10. Oh. Right click. Cut and sew. Select these. Right click. Cut and sew. There we go. No, that's not right. Oh, the shirt is actually made a different way. I don't know. So this really bothers me that it doesn't match. Did I do 10? Let me try that again. Select this, select this, select this, select that. Okay, I cannot. This, right click. I guess I can't. Offset internal line, let's do 10. Same thing, well, right click, and so. Well, offset internal line. Let's do 11. I guess it has to be 12. Yeah, it looks like 12. I wonder where these 2 millimeters are coming from. It's fine. I'm gonna right click, cut and sew. Yeah, it's exactly 2 millimeters. Like, where did I lose 2 millimeters? I mean, that's fine. Now this should be hanging, right? This is the front, but it's not. Yeah, it's definitely gotta be hanging. Um, Come on. I guess it's gotta be longer than that. Okay, gotta do this again, which is fine. I'm patient. I'm patient. Let me take this point. Take this point. Take this point, and let's go about there. I'm gonna grab these and move them about 10 millimeters. Take these as well and just expand them. 110. Okay. 110. Sure. Jeez, has to be lower? Really? So I'm starting to think that this is pretty short for the back. Let's move it. Um, Same thing. Let's 10. 10. Okay. It's getting better. I think I need to bring it down a bit more. So let's go 20. And so we did 20. Let's do like 8 over here. I mean, not 80. 8. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much because I still have to do the shorts, and I mean it's been 42 minutes. Okay. Let's keep it like an hour and 30. Um okay. Now I can do the same thing. Let me do this again. Internal line. 12. No, this was 10. I don't think I need all these points. So let me take them off. And I can convert them to curve point just so I can have one single line. I think I can do the same thing with this, but I'll leave it just in case I need to switch it. Cut and sew. Same thing with this line on the back. Is that pretty good? Sure. Offset as internal line. We said 12 for this one, so it matches. I don't know what happened there. That's internal. 12. Perfect. Cut and sew. Perfect. Oh, you see, it just makes a lot of points. Like these points, you can easily convert them to curve. I guess it's just a matter of having less points. Never mind, because it didn't work. Do not listen to me. I am new to this console. I guess there has to be more now. More than 12. Let's do 13. 14? Really? 14. Yeah. Now it's 14 for some reason. Where are we gaining all this? 2 millimeters from. Okay. Cool. So now we have more details. And I think that's basically the shirt. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's me. Definitely. Yeah, it has more like when I go like this. I think, yeah, it needs more weight like on the sides. Let me see. Oof, I hope I can add it at this point. So horizontal is the first one, I think. So 150. Sure. Maybe that's too much. It was 130. Let's do 135. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, that's the shirt. I can add details. Like, let's add a couple of like sewing patterns because there's a couple of these things. So, what I'm gonna do is they're in here. So, I'm just gonna create a internal line. It's got two. Okay, let's do this. It's got one like about here. I really like the song. Gonna be. Let's play it again. And then it's got another one somewhere about here. Let's do the same thing we did, about three. So I am using internal lines. Again, these are just used as a reference as far as I know. Uh, so let's do that. Three, 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 bro. Three, and three. Now let's do same here. I really like how like the snapping, like the guidelines are in. I like the guiding snap system in Marvelous Designer. Like I wish other 3D software like Cinema 4D has something similar. But maybe I'm just not using Cinema 4D properly. Um, but yeah, I really like how everything's like snapping like this. So cool. No, not cool. Okay, there we go. Come on. I think I need to double click it. There it is. Okay. No. I guess I didn't do the one at the bottom. There it is. Okay, so now I can select these. Select, and well, I don't need to select them. I get this segment top stitching. I'll press K on the keyboard and just select it. And we are gonna see some stitching. I don't know why the bottom one's not showing. So whenever you select the tool, it automatically gives you the top stitching. You see, like we have our fabric, but now we are in the top stitch. So what I'm gonna do is top stitch, select it. I'll make it a bit thicker, like 0.5. I don't know why the one at the bottom is not showing. Oh, it is. It's just there. I mean, that's fine. And then I'll do the same on the sleeves. Yeah, it's a pretty similar stuff. It's got like one right here at 3. And another one here. And about 3. 3 here. Let's go to the other one. It's like 3 before. 3 before the cut and 3 after the cut. Oh, 3, 3, 3, 3. Three, 3. Cool. Same tool. You select the internal lines. I mean, I can select any line. But I'm selecting internal lines so we can get the stitching. I think it's just too close to show us the stitching. Oh, it's on this one. What? That looks very different. Let's start with this one. You see, like the line's here, but it's moving it all the way to the left. That's weird. Offset. 0 offset. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. But then on the other sleeve, when I select it, you see, it's like inside. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's part of the design, you know? It's part of the design. And then this thing on the middle, it just has a different texture. But I think that's just it. I just need to give it a different texture. So um because it's a different texture, I'm actually gonna copy the fabric. Well, this is gonna be uh main main. I'm gonna copy the fabric and then just call this color. I'm gonna take the color. I mean, I can select it anywhere here on the 2D. Go to fabric and just assign it to color. And just for the sake of knowing that it's a different piece, I'll just do that. But it's all gonna be white, just so I can add a different texture to here. So yeah, that's pretty good. Uh, mm, sure, I think I'm gonna try to end at 11 a.m. Wow, I woke up early today. I'm gonna end up at 11 a.m. and just do the shorts in the next stream, and then the sandals and the next one. But yeah, this is all for now as far as modeling it. It's a pretty cool shirt. I think it needs to be a little bit heavier. So let's find. Let's go to main. Let's do whale. Simulate. No. Let's do cotton canvas. What kind of cotton is this? 100% cotton. Ring spun cotton. Is there a thing called ring spun cotton? Is there a thing called nope? So it is 100% cotton. Let's do heavy twill. Let's see what that looks like. You see, I don't want it to stick out like that. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because of the weft. Um, let's see. Maybe it needs weight. How do I add weight? It should be through changing the type of cotton. Yeah, like it should drop. Heavy canvas. Come on. I think it's the weft that is doing this. So let's go to 100. Oh, too tight. 110. 120. And maybe let's do here. Let's do 5 on the vertical. Oh, no. 105. Uh-oh. The thing just just became like paper mache or something. There we go. There we go. Okay. Much better. Sure. Okay. Should I animate this? No, it's the first stream. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself, so I'm just gonna finish something. So I have the main and then I have the color. So I'm just gonna select everything and I'll reduce my particle distance to 5. The lower the particle distance, the more polygons we get. So as you can see, it makes the mesh dense. So I'm actually gonna do it to 2. It gives you a warning that anything lower than 5 might slow down, but we have a gaming PC, not the best gaming PC, but it should work. And let's simulate a little bit. Just a little bit. You see, that's a lot of polys. Oh, what's going on here? I actually think there's a way to retopologize, but I don't think we need it. We need to retopologize anything. It's pretty basic. Let's go basic. Oh, thickness. Oh, I should have thought of that. Let me add some thickness to well, overall thickness. Let's do it to 2 millimeters. Well, this is not even a millimeter. Let's do it to 1. 2 because it's 3D, not real life. And then to these parts right here, I am gonna add a little bit more. Well, the color is definitely gonna be different. These parts, oh, camera again. It's been an hour. Okay. These parts I'll just do 2.8. Cool. And then, oh, what? I didn't cut the back? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good catch, good catch. Mm, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cut and sew. Change that to color. It's actually pretty thick on the back. Like, I don't know why. But it looks like it starts, like it connects. But then this obviously gets thicker. I mean, I can see it in the pattern why it gets thicker. But it's part of the design. Okay. What else was I gonna do? Oh, now let's view it with thickness. Okay. Why is it spiky like that? I have to simulate. Let me simulate it for a. Let me make it 12. I don't know why this is so spiky like that. Okay, I'm done with the. I'm done with the song. Okay, one more time. Okay. Select these. Select the other one. No. Select the piece of cloth. And then, yeah, it's definitely the shrinkage. I don't think I need it on that part. 100. Yeah. Huh. It still adds like a. That's just pointing us to it. You see? No idea what's like. Oh, let me also take it from here. 100. There we go. 100. There we go. Much better. Maybe this is too thick. I said I was not gonna worry about the details, so I'm not gonna worry about the details. So now that's good. Take it all. Let's make it. We said three, two. I'm gonna save it and just let us save it, and then just let it simulate for just a little bit, because we do have like a high. Um, it's on two, so. And I don't even know if my voice, because sometimes when I do like heavy stuff, like my voice just like cracks and sounds like a robot. So I hope my voice is good. I'm gonna watch this after um, it goes live just to double check everything's fine. But it seems to be simulating. Let's pause it. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. So save it again. File, export. I'll do OBJ selected. Let's go to Twitch, my outfit. Let's do shirt. Select all patterns, thick. Um, yeah, top stitching. I mean, there's a way for me to export just the top stitching, but I forgot. I think I have to, yeah, deselect all patterns. Okay, let's do just like that, just a shirt. I'm starting, I know, but I need to do things right. Okay. Exporting the OBJ. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the UVs. I don't think I'm gonna worry about the Should I worry about the UVs? I mean, it should be pretty quick. UV editor. I'm just gonna grab everything. Fit to 0 to 1. Okay, that's like everything on top of everything. That's not what I need. I mean, we only have two pieces. Well, a couple pieces. Let's do that. Grab the piece. Oh, never mind. We have the sleeves too. The sleeves as well. I don't know English either. Put this one here. Put this one here. This right here. This is for the sleeves. And for the other sleeve. It's just like a puzzle. Everything is just a puzzle. This and this. Put it right here. Uh-huh. And then this. Ooh, I feel like I can. So what I'm doing right now, it's creating like a map, M-A-P, a map for. This is just the 2D representation of my 3D garment. And this allows us to just think of it as origami. Like if you're making an origami piece, um, or even balloons, anything, anything that's created out of a flat surface and it's made into a volume, into a 3D volume, you obviously need to, you don't need to, but like it starts flat. So it helps the software um, know where everything is. I mean, obviously starting with X and Y, but then once you add a Z when it comes to 3D, it helps out to see it flat whenever you want to add materials and stuff to it, because it's definitely like, as you see, it's not flat shape, so it's gonna distort. So this is as far as I know, this is why we do UV editing. So we have this flat representation that we can work with. Um, and yeah, okay, that should be fine. Go back to simulation. I have to export it again. So it exports with those UVs. OBJ selected. I'll do shirt. 116. Okay. Replace it. Yep. Um, I don't want the top stitch right now. Just the shirt. I'm gonna export it again. Shirt. Stitching. 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 Okay. Not the patterns, only the graphics and trims because we need the top stitch. Um. Okay. Cool. Okay, we got like 10 minutes, but this should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna open up Cinema 4D. I mean, it's already been an hour. No, I'm gonna stop at 11. Let's see. It's just a white shirt, so I mean, and I need to do the logo. So for the logo, I mean, I'm not gonna sell this or anything. It's just a personal project, so I can use whatever I want. Let's create let's create an 8K tile. I'm gonna place my I took a picture of the shirt, so I'm just gonna place it in here. I should probably give a shout out to this person. But I forgot who it was. I got an ad of this shirt, and there's a couple ones. Uh, so this is a Mayan. Uh, I mean, it's supposed to be a ball player, right? Like a basketball player. It's in reference to Jordan, right? The basketball player, the brand. So I really like this interpretation of it with like the Mayan culture. Um, I relate more to the Aztec culture because I'm from Mexico City. But I mean, anything pre-Columbian, I'm just down for it. I advocate for it. Uh, so yeah, I really like the shirt. Like I said, shout out to the artist. I think that's their signature. You can see it in the back too. Um, but yeah, again, I'm not gonna sell this, so I'm just gonna take it and do it like that. We'll leave his logo in it. Do something like this. Sure. Uh, I hope I can do like a quick selection of this. Let's start pretty general selection. Yeah, I think it's good. It's a good picture. I mean, if it doesn't get us the outline, we can get the outline later. I guess we're not gonna get his logo because that's too thin. So, I mean, some parts is giving us the outline, some it's not. Let's refine it a little bit. Okay. Yes, yes. Small part right here. Nope. Okay. Wow, nobody in the chat so far. Well, I will remember this whenever I have a ton of people in the chat. I'll tell them my first stream. There was nobody in the chat. It says that somebody is viewing it, but I don't know if it's a bot. I know Fragilities just followed. So if you're watching, hello. Why haven't you said anything in the chat? But I get it. But yeah, we shall remember this day. Like I get it if you are watching this and you don't want to say hello, but it makes me think that you're a bot that is just watching this. I mean, yeah. If you want to remain anonymous, that's cool. But you are a bot to me. Fine. It's pretty good. Apply. No. New layer with mask. There we go. Man, that looks so good. Let's cut it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's save it to outfit. Design, shirt design. Because I know my shorts also have the design. Export this as a PNG. My outfit, shirt design. Cool. Oh yeah, it's 8K. No wonder it's taking so long. Maybe a little bit over the top. Okay, now let's go to cinema. I always get this error. I don't know why. So maybe when somebody's in the chat, they can help me out with this, but it works. It's fine. So we're gonna merge the objects that we just created, which is the outfit, and it's the shirt. Open the shirt. 1 centimeter is fine. There it is. Stitching is not in there. This is why we exported the stitching separately. Right? That's why we did it. Nope, nothing exported. So marvelous. What happened? File, export, select it, shirt stitching. Let's replace it. Select our patterns. Did I did this right? Top stitching. Yeah. Single object. Let's try that. Thick. Include. Okay, let's try that. Let's delete this. Merge. Top stitching again. Nothing is exporting. Let's try it again. Export. OBJ selected. Shirt stitching 2. Okay, let's select all patterns. Let's do the tops. No, I don't need patterns. What am I missing? Include hidden object. Include internal shape. What am I missing? We don't need the maps. I don't think we need the UV coordinates. Because I only need the top stitching. Let's try it. This is song. Merge. Top stitching. Stitching 2. There we go. There's stitching, and there's the other one. Now this looks horrible. Those materials look horrible. You see, we have somewhat the quality in it. Yeah, it's pretty good. We can smooth it out a bit. I mean, it's just a phone angle. But yeah, there's the shirt. It's 11 a.m., so I am going to do a quick render just so we can finish it off. I'll just do a 1920 by 1080 and set this. So I use cycles for the 20 samples, adaptive sampling. Let's do denoising. Save it as a PNG. Again, outfit, shirt, final, 16 bits. Output, the set it was fine. Current frame, cycles 3D, perfect. Yeah, so let me grab a camera. That'll do portrait. Let's get a cool angle. Let's save this. Sure, that's so many stuff. Let's run the render. This is when my voice might get kind of weird because I'm rendering, so I apologize in advance. I'm gonna watch this, like I said, to see if I can fix it, see if it sounds about right. So I'm gonna add some light, just a general lighting HDR. Maybe not any HDR. I do have a bundle. It's a studio pack. I like that one. Let's see if we can rotate it. Where it's dark. Increase the brightness to like 2. Maybe more. I need a cycles for the material, so let's do principal BZF. This is for, wait, why do I have 2 selections? Oh, one's the color. I forgot. So top's the color. So let's do it on the bottom, which is a shirt. Morning, sir. Hi, people pleaser. Welcome to the stream. I need to block those messages so nobody see if there's any important information. How do I do this? Oh no. Wait, I'll just wait. I'll give her a shout out. People pleaser is my crypto godmother. She is the one that has made all of this possible. I will check this out. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she introduced me to the world of crypto, the world of NFTs, and she's doing great. Okay, she's stuck in LA without laptop. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me, how do I blocked? I literally said no notifications. You saw it. No notifications. Let's do this right now because that's not cool. I mean, I don't think she's gonna keep texting. So I'm sorry about privacy issues, people pleaser. But yeah, quick shout out to her. She's been helping me so much. I am very, very grateful to her. Um, I'm creating a huge composition based on all of the accomplishments that she has um, done this past couple months. It's been huge. But yeah, uh, the shirt. That's her shirt. We want it to be less specular because shirts are not shiny like that. Probably not specular at all. Maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna grab this material and I'm gonna drop. How am I gonna do this? It should be a mixed material, right? Let's do a shader, mixed material. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. No, there's a way for me to add stickers. Vector, texture, shader, texture. Uh, replicator? I'm not sure. Cause I can grab my texture that I just made, which is this one. Add it to the color. Let's see. No, I might do this on top so I can see my render. Um, actually, I want to show you how it's done. So let's do this to the surface itself. Oh, that looks cool. So maybe that goes into. Yeah, I just don't know why it's bold. Well, let me save myself some time and just make the background white. Um, yeah, let me make this smaller. Yeah, forgive my dirty tricks. Shirt design 2. Let's go back to here. Let's make sure that we're selecting the shirt design number 2. Okay. And I'm simply going to. This is one of the things that I don't like. Maybe there's a shortcut, but I need to add a mapping node. And then a texture node. Texture coordinate. Grab the UV, map it to the vector. And then from here, I can, yeah, I can change the location, but I'll do it over here. So just so I can move things around. It's gonna be a little bit higher. I mean lower. Lower but higher, you know? That should be good. I mean, I think that's it. We are almost 10 minutes after what I said it would take us. It would take me. Ooh, it looks kind of weird on a T-pose. Maybe the final render will be on a different kind of pose. So, but yeah, this is it. The lighting is really bad. Let's add some dramatic lighting. Sure, that one's good. Again, it looks really still, which is okay. Oh, the color. I mean, we're not seeing any details, so it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna take the shape and just subdivide it. Actually, let me save it before I do this. Subdivide it so we get even more the smooth stuff. Actually, maybe you need to smooth the former. Duh. The former, smoothing. There we go. Yeah. We can still see it. Yeah, it's not the smoothest. Default subdivision. No, small subdivision. It's updating the geometry. It's gonna be really heavy. It might not do it. I mean, there's some wrinkles in there. Oh, there we go. We can still see them. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Cancel. Cool. Well, let's crank up the. Oh, yeah. This whole. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. And we're almost done. Almost done. Export, all good. We said about 20 passes. Let's make it. Yeah, 20 is good. Save it and render. Looking good. Okay. Well, to the one bot that is watching, or the person, hello. Yeah, this is the first part to recreating this outfit. I'll probably stream again. Maybe Thursday after Steffi's stream, so she can join us. But yeah, that is everything, and I will see you next time. And I mean, I started speaking Spanish at the beginning of this, but I'm kind of used to speaking English. Pero si quieren hablar en español, la vez que sigue también hablamos español. Si tienen cualquier pregunta, me avisan. Y bueno, nos vemos otra vez. Nos vemos.